Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, and today is Friday, the 20th of November, 2020. I'm back in North Andros this afternoon. Before doing that, though, we buried the late Richard Ramming and the late Marco Roll of Fox Hill. May they rest in peace. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get to work. The Deputy Prime Minister, Peter Turnquest, has been accused in a Supreme Court writ of bilking a foreign investor of $20 million. I raised this matter on behalf of the Progressive Liberal Party yesterday in the Senate. The Attorney General responded he didn't know a thing about it. The Prime Minister waited all day, said not a word in the face of his deputy being called a crook. Silence. Cat got the PM's tongue. Peter Turnquest, the country's Minister of Finance, is accused of cooking the books of Sky Bahamas. Is he cooking the country's books? This is a writ brought by an F&M firm, an F&M lawyer, Michael Scott, who the Prime Minister put in charge of the Hotel Corporation. Prime Minister, we can't hear you, you must speak up. Late last night, Peter Turnquest issued a statement saying it ain't so, but that ain't enough. He must step away from his duties to clear this all up. Okay, the Lord Bishop of the Anglican Church stunned the country and right-thinking individuals by saying in his annual charge that the government is doing a good job with fighting COVID. He compared us with the Turks and Caicos Islands, a much smaller country. With respect, let's compare ourselves with a country the size like Barbados, our own size. 252 cases, 7 deaths. Bahamas, 7,256 cases, 163 deaths. Doing a good job, my lord, that doesn't look so. The economy is in the tank, no light at the end of the tunnel. The young people in the business community in revolt. The facts simply do not show this as a good job. It seems like a bad job. Congratulations to Keith Cox and Terence Bethel of the PLP's men's branch for their work on promoting International Men's Day, which was celebrated yesterday. This is celebrated by the United Nations worldwide as a means of boosting the self-esteem of men and boys and helping to make them better partners. Thank you, Mr. Cox, Mr. Bethel, and the PLP men's branch for promoting this important effort. I want to thank the leader of the party for his clear statement that incumbent MPs for the PLP are the presumptive nominees and something egregious must happen to displace that. In 2017, 4 warriors withstood the tsunami and ought to be given that respect. Thank you to all the aspirants, though, who are engaged in the process of choosing who will be the nominees. The PLP is engaged in genuine democracy from the ground up, and never mind all this propaganda from the Punch and other liars. This is a competition for power, so there will be jostling, friction, and some harsh words. But I am confident in the end the PLP will be a better organization for it. Brave Davis will put together a strong team. Not everyone can be chosen, but there is a role for all. As usual, God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And as we wait for the Prime Minister and Peter Turnquest to explain these allegations of crookedness, remember, Peter Turnquest is still PLP all the way. I'm sorry? Oh, yes, Madam President. I wish to review all notices standing in the name of the opposition. And I also wish to give notice of the following questions. Is the government aware of the writ issued in the Supreme Court, Common Law and Equity 101128, in which one Kevin Peter Turnquest is therein named in an allegation as a conspirator to fraud in sums amounting to $20 million some dollars in connection with Sky Bahamas? Is the government able to confirm that this is the same Kevin Peter Turnquest who is the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance? If so, does the government plan to make a formal statement with regard to this matter in the public interest?